Hello, everyone. Welcome back to KSPB Pebble Beach 91.9 FM. I am Russell Miller, and today we are doing a senior spotlight interview with Michael Brindle.
Hi, nice to meet you. Or nice to be here.
Yeah,
Nice to meet
you
you.
know, it's great having you. So I'm just going to go down my list of questions here and ask you some questions about, just how it's like being a senior and some other random things.
Okay.
So what are your plans after graduation?
After I graduate, I'm gonna get a bunch of my buddies together, and we're gonna go on a graduation trip, probably to Hawaii or something like that.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. And then once I'm back, I'm probably gonna get a job because I need to rake in some money for when I board or not board for when I dorm in college.
Hmm.
So yeah, I'm just trying to make some cash so I can spend money, not worry about
Yeah,
me running short on that. So
yeah.
yeah,
Where are you going to college?
I'm going to Sonoma State.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, no, Sonoma State. I mean, I wanted to go into LMU, but GPA wasn't high enough.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I just ended up full committing to Sonoma State, and I don't know. I didn't do too much research about it, but like apparently they have spas and all this stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, it sounds like I'm going to a resort. Like
Yeah.
what?
That's really good.
Yeah, so that's pretty
So
much
this
me.
is kind of a throwback question, but if you could tell your freshman self one thing, what would it be?
Oh my god. First thing, or I have two things. I'm
Okay.
cheating the question a little bit.
Okay.
First thing is, don't slack off in your classes. Freshman year matters. Like every year matters, and I just like got super lazy. It was so bad. Like that might so like better work ethic and play lacrosse when you play football or with football because
Yeah.
I wish I played lacrosse freshman year, but I kind of kept going on baseball and then I ended up quitting playing lacrosse. I'm like, so much fun, but
Yeah.
like, yeah. Also, those two things. Yeah.
Yeah. How has the pandemic affected your senior year?
Whew. It's affected it pretty bad. I mean, before I was like, oh, ain't that bad. I'm not gonna miss my senior year. And it's like as I started to like get through it, I was like, dang, this sucks. And
Mhm.
like being back, oh my god, it feels so good to like have some type of seniority. And it's kind of dumb because like really, I mean like there's no seniority, but like just
Mhm.
being a senior, being like I'm at school to enjoy myself,
Yeah.
pass my classes, and just go to college. Like it's a
Yeah.
different experience and like a feeling that yeah, definitely I wish I had a little bit more of. But it's what it is.
Yeah, I feel like everyone kind of agree with that. Okay. Which high school year was your favorite and why?
Oh, my sophomore year was my favorite year. Like, the reason okay, so freshman year was like, it was like I was figuring everything out. It was fun. But my sophomore year is when I really turned up on football, and I was just going crazy. Like, I would just go like when I play football, it's kind of like I just turned everything off my brain. I'm just like I go primal. It sounds so stupid, but like I
Yeah.
just don't think while I play football, and I was like sprinting up and down the field. I can go four quarters like it was nothing, and it was just so much fun. Yeah, no, definitely best year of my football career at Stevenson.
Well,
But
that's cool.
yeah, so yeah, that's why it's my favorite year.
Okay.
That and the easy classes, but that's like all three of my years.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
If you could redo one of your high school years, which one and why?
Oh my god, I would redo my junior year 100%. I took chemistry and physics at the same time, and
Oh,
I was like, "Oh, I'm a science geek. This is gonna be easy money, right?"
yeah.
Wrong. I
Yeah.
got I got destroyed. Like I I spread myself really thin, and I was just stressing the whole year. And quarantine saved me because I was able to take a step back and kind of like
Mhm.
relax while I take my test instead of being in like that environment and
Yeah.
like just I don't know. It's just being in a different environment just let me kind of chill out, so I was able to handle my stuff. And yeah,
Good.
you know. But yeah, definitely
Okay.
junior year.
Yeah. This is kind of a personal one, but what do you like to do in your free time?
I like to do my so for over quarantine, I became like a huge gamer. Like I was like, okay, I'm just gonna sit on my computer, enjoy myself, grind away on that. Um, and from there, I was like, I'm getting kind of bored of my computer, so now I'm more of a I go on drives more, and I go on runs because running feels so good, especially when you're just stuck inside your house all the
Oh, yeah.
time. It gives you like such a good excuse to get out. So yeah, definitely playing games once in a while, working out, and hanging out with buddies. But like that's like kind of a given.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
Um, do you have an idea of a profession? If so, has it changed since your childhood?
Ooh. Okay. Okay. So My idea right now is that I wanna major in economics because,
Mhm.
like, every time I talk about that type of stuff, like, I get really into it, and I don't get, like, that way to anything with anything else. So, yeah, economics, but as, like, a kid, I was so big on science, and I was like, "I wanna be a doctor. I wanna
Mm.
be a neurologist, more
Mhm.
specifically," and, found out that, science isn't my knack. Like, I like
Yeah.
it, I understand it, but I don't enjoy it. So,
Yeah, no, you have to do something that you enjoy for sure.
yeah, so econ's definitely what I'm focusing on right now,
Mhm.
and yeah.
Alright. Outside of school, what is your proudest non-academic achievement?
I'd say, the amount of work I put into my house. So my family, we moved to Pacific Grove around my sophomore year,
Mhm.
and that we bought this rundown farmhouse in Pacific Grove by the high school, and basically from there it was rundown. We had to revamp it. So I was ripping out floorboards, I was moving sheetrock and
Mhm.
just remodeled the whole house. I dug fence posts and like definitely just like looking at the house, I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Like that's like something I'm pretty proud of. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, no, working on a house, especially when you actually get to enjoy it afterwards,
So
that's a great
nice.
feeling.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay. What is your favorite COVID activity?
It's either drawing or recording. I started recording like videos for YouTube and
Mm.
editing them because I was like, ah, I'm doing radio. I'm like getting this kind of production esque
Yeah.
vibe, and like I was getting really bored of playing games all the time. So I was like, man, I should try video production, and I'm really that's like something I've been doing a lot, just editing dumb videos and uploading them on YouTube. I mean, they don't do crazy well, but
Yeah.
like I don't know, it's fun.
Yeah. No, just something that you find enjoyment in.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. So that was your COVID activity. What's your pre-COVID activity?
Oh, football training. I used to go to this guy in do you know where Cannery Row is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would work out with this guy named Mo,
Oh, yeah.
and yeah, I would grind with him all the time with a couple other buddies, and then eventually once I found out I'm not having a football season, I was like, time to stop.
Yeah. Just take a break.
Yeah, because my fire for football was kind of burning out because I was so sore, and I just I don't know, I was kind of like at the edge, and then COVID kind of put the nail in the coffin. So yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's basically
Well, thank you for letting me interview you.
no problemo.